Welcome back, everyone. Well, you know, in downtown Saratoga, there are institutions, and then there's Gaffney. Anchors the city on the corner of Caroline and Putnam. A history, if those walls could talk, right? And joining me today is John Baker, good buddy of mine, neighbor, because we're right next door, and owner of Gaffney's. Well, that's a pretty prestigious title, John.
Well, thanks for having me, number
You're welcome.
one. But yeah.
How long have you owned Gaffney's?
I'm in my 34th year, believe it or not.
Yes, I do believe it. Having bellied up to that bar for a better part of those 34 years.
I just say I'm a little grayer and I haven't been to rehab, so I think I've made it.
Well, I asked John to come in when we saw each other at lunch because we started talking about, talk about institutions, the block party in Saratoga for the better part of 20 years or something was the springtime event, the rite of spring. It got a little crazy. They shut it down, and you're picking up where it left off.
Yeah, well, the last one was May of 2000, so...
God, is it that long ago?
Yes, believe it or not. And
no, I don't
that was the rites of spring,
yes.
and that's what everybody looked forward to. The old block party.
You're telling me, so in lieu of the block party, you're doing the...
A luau party.
A luau party.
Which is in our 15th year now. So,
yeah, that's right.
It's growing. That's an institution now, too.
So you're really taking up the reins of that block party, because I know now the rite of spring is when's Gaffney doing that party,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
So you call it the luau party. Let's get into it. It's coming up, right? Sunday?
Yeah, it's a Sunday, 2 to 6.
Great.
The weather looks great, which is always the big factor, and we expect a nice crowd.
Well, you know what? Kevin and Marty, also friends of mine for many years, work for John. They got the patio all set up there, and, you know, there's no place like the Gaffney patio.
Yeah,
when the weather hits, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
That's
we're all painted and cleaned up.
You are, I know.
We're ready to go, stocked up. And
music. We got music, of course.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, it's Big Medicine, which is
they
got a great following in town. It's Rick Bolton and Jeff Walton and Becky Walton and Tim Weckler. It's a 6-piece band, and
that's right.
Kind of a rock Americana type music, and everybody loves them. They got a big following.
They got a very. As a matter of fact, I think you know Jeff was a recent guest on our music show, Tracks.
Yes, right.
Turned out a great set.
Yeah.
Original music.
Talented man.
Yeah, very talented, very comfortable. Yeah. Man, can he play the harp?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's Kevin? Kevin's a chef, by the way, over at Gaffney's. What's Kevin cooking up?
Well, he'll come up with a garden menu with a luau theme. So I haven't seen his creations yet, but we'll have a special menu and a lot of drink specials, mojitos, and we'll be flying.
Mojitos on shock, John.
Mojitos. Yeah, gotta have mojitos.
Any tequila, perhaps?
Yeah, a little tequila.
Yeah, that's right.
And daiquiris and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's great. All right, everybody, gear up. Spring has sprung. There's no more snow. I'm seeing some buds come up here. I've been over at Gaffney's every day. They're all spooled up. This Sunday, 2 to 6.
Yeah, please.
Okay, the luau party. You know your mission. You'll have a great time. I can verify that firsthand. You have a great time.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow at lunch.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Okay,
Thank you.
Good. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.